So I'm on the train currently from Nottingham to London, ready to get to Disneyland. I feel okay, feel a bit this morning. I hope my makeup's okay. I've like just done it on the train really fast. But yeah, I will be getting into London for about 10. My train leaves 11 to get to Lille, and then I have a half an hour stop over in Lille, and then I end up going to Disneyland for 3 o'clock. I've already planned my day, we're going to see the parade straight away, and then we're going to go to the descent of the stairs, but because I'm on my own for the next 3 days, I am taking you with me so much, so there's not really much space like around me, so I'm trying to like back up, so I promise I'll keep doing vlogs, lots of pictures, lots of videos for you guys. You know, Christmas is here, so it's going to be fun, so I promise I'll try and improve better with my vlogging. Every time I turn the camera on, I go, hey guys, and I have to put it out. But I promise I won't do that anymore, so I hope you guys enjoyed day 1 of the vlogs, because tomorrow is going to be way better compared to like day 3 and everything like that. Sorry I'm wobbling, but the train is very wobbling. So I'm going to try and not really give a crap if people look at me funny because I'm recording myself to the camera, but you know, vlogging, I earn money from this, and because mainly I want to take you guys on the journey with me. So yeah, I really hope that you guys oh my god. So I'll try and vlog like as much as possible and everything, so I really hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog, and I will continue. It's raining like really bad, but at the end of the day I don't really think that matters, but still I'm running to hopefully just grab the parade if it's still on, because it is raining like pretty bad. But Christmas tree, if you can see. Oh, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. Oh, they're doing filming. I don't know where I'm going, so it's fun, I'm here and I'm happy, so I'm just gonna like end this at that, so see you guys in a bit. Hey guys, I'm probably you're all amazing. There we go, I think you're clean. I don't have my bloody things with me, so I just got caught in the rain. I tried to record the parade and get photos of it, but it ended up just being a disaster because it was so rainy. So I'm currently waiting in the Disneyland hotel, waiting for the descent of the stairs. It'll be on in about 5 minutes, so I'll get some pictures of that, but it is actually coming down in buckets, so hopefully it won't be like this tomorrow, but it is so bad that I don't know if James is going to be on tonight. I probably might end up leaving the park earlier, I have no idea, but yeah, I knew that it was going to be raining, but I didn't think it raining this bad. Just been to the descent of the stairs, and I bumped into Steve from Dedicated to DRV, which was really nice to meet him. So if you're watching this, David, was very nice to meet you too. It's still raining, and I don't really know what to do with myself because it's raining. I don't want to leave, I want to stay here, so I might try and get some pictures. I might come back a little bit groggy, but at the end of the day, I don't really know, I don't really care. So hopefully I can get some nice pictures. It just dawned on me, I've been here now and I haven't seen the castle. Do you want a face reaction when I see my beautiful castle again? Oh, let's do this. There it is. So, look how beautiful Main Street is. Seriously, I just realised I haven't like seen the castle until now. So I've just been to the downstairs, like I just said, and it's still raining. I'm just kind of like, I'm manning up, but I don't care. It's a little bit of water. Just concerned about my cameras mostly, but oh, Main Street's beautiful. I really hope that I can get some really good night photography tonight. Oh, it's magical. Just wish it was a bit warmer and it wasn't raining. I look like a right state. I've just been doing photography. It's gone dark. It's still raining. Not really much to report because it's not really much has happened today. It's dark, it's cold, it's raining. But you look
look, even the tree is not lit up because it's the press event tonight, which I'm not invited to, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm sorry if I'm doing this at weird angle. My arm's tired so much. I'm going to stay for Dreams, possibly, and then I'm going to try and get some photography, and then I'm going to bugger off back to we'll go to the hotel actually. But it's very pretty at night. I don't know, I have a feeling somebody in this video finds me, but honestly I don't really give two craps. Yeah, I didn't really feel like having anything to say. I just not really done much because I got in late and it's been cold, wet and horrible, so I'll probably talk a bit more when I get to the hotel. I'm watching Dreams in front of a tree. I just randomly walked about trying to find somewhere, and I was just like, I'm just gonna sit here right by a bin, my bag's heavy. Oh god, I love Dreams so much. Hey guys, so I look a mess because I've watched Dreams. I've got to the hotel. As you can tell, this is the lovely room I have here in the Hotel Elysée. This is exactly the same type room that I had when I first came here with my parents, except our room faced the front, this one faced the back, but essentially the single bed, the double bed, I'd completely dropped then, and then just the same layout. But it's really nice here, I like it, you know, it's nice and secure, and I feel safe. The time is currently 5 to 9 here in Paris. I have like stuff for the morning and like water and stuff like that. That will be okay for tonight. But of course, if I needed to like just go down, my mum says I can. Like the reason she gave me money and stuff, she's gonna watch it. She's gonna like tell me after, so you're making fun of me. But yeah, I'm knackered. I know I look a rack of mice because I've like got everywhere and I think I've decided that, one, it's okay coming by yourself, but it's very lonesome because it is lonesome. I know that sounds like but it's the fact that, you know, if I didn't do these vlogs, I wouldn't have anyone to talk to. Like, I can't really call my parents every 5 minutes. Like, I just call my parents now and have a 10-minute conversation, and that's cost me like £2.40. I know it's not breaking the bank, but when you don't have anyone to do it with, it can be very upsetting, and it can be, well, not upsetting, you know, it's just very... you know, because like I watched Dreams and I was crying to myself and singing to myself, and you know, I don't want to look like that crazy person. Sorry, my lips are like really dry. You know, not really that crazy person, but you know, like it's very different going on your own. Like if you go frequently, that's fine. Like I felt fine when I went for the one day in Halloween, my first ever vlog. I'll put a link to it somewhere here. So because that was at one day, but like now I'm sat in this hotel room talking to a camera to myself and stuff like. I know literally a hotel is meant to be a place where you put your head to rest, but you know, what you do when you come home is, or you go back to the hotel, is you sit and you reminisce of the day's activities. But as well, it's been very hectic for me, so I believe like the only reason why I got these trains in the first place is because they were cheap. But I've decided that just like what my parents did, sorry, I'm wobbly on the bed, that because I swear when we did it, we got the train at like 1 o'clock. Am I pointing to myself? Yeah. We got the train at 1 o'clock, and so we didn't get into Disney till about 5, and so then we just ate, chilled, and then we went to the hotel, and then we got a good night's kip straight away. So I think that was better because I got up this morning at 6:30, 7ish, and I had to then get up. I've gone on 3 different trains today. You know, I've not really stopped at all because, I'll kind of give a recap because you probably might not have seen it very well. I got the train to London, which was faster. I don't know why, it was like really fast. It was an hour and 45 minutes or something like that. It was very fast getting to London. And then as soon as I got out the car, I had to walk to the train, sit on the train for about 3 seconds, because as soon as I got there, the train pulled up, sat on the train for about 5 minutes, and then of course, you know, I know it sounds daft, but yes, you are sat down for hours, but travelling is very difficult, it's very hard. and then of course I then walked all the way to Boots because I realised that there was some stuff that I didn't pick up, and then I walked all the way to the Eurostar, got my tickets, and as soon as I went through the bagging checking area, we were boarding, so then I walked all the way up boarding. I then got on the wrong coach. I didn't put that in the actual vlog because it really affected me, like I felt like a right idiot, but I think it wasn't the fact that it was just like two people when I was sat in their seat. It was a massive group of people, and they were like, you know, stupid teens and, you know, or people my age that were just like saying stuff, and it was just really affected me because I went on coach 16 instead of 15. I know why, is because I realised that the woman walking next to me was screaming 16, 16 to her and her family, so when you're on your own you can get a bit nervous, and of course I then got 16 in my head, so of course I then bugger off to coach 16. But then when I got to coach 15, somebody was already sat in my seat, and then they said, oh, that's my seat, and it was sat next to somebody, and I couldn't be bothered to sit next to them, so there was luckily a space behind, 2 spaces behind that was empty, and I prayed that nobody would get on it at the next stop, but nobody did. So then of course after the next stop at the end of England, we then went through the Eurotunnel and we got to Lille, so then of course that was fine. And then as soon as I got to Lille, I went up the stairs, checked it around a bit, went to use the toilet. 50 cents to use the toilet in all these train stations. It's ridiculous. It's free in England. 50 cents for me to go pee. So I went to pee, and then as soon as I came out, it said that they were boarding on 44, so then I found my way to 44, walked down the stairs, got on the train, and then as soon as I got on the train, I kind of got comfy, and then suddenly we were heading off. And I know, like I said, I was reading, I was listening to music, my phone kept dying. I wanted to watch movies, but my phone was dying so fast, and I thought I was able to gonna charge my phone up while I was in the TGV, but I couldn't. And then of course, next thing I know, somebody wants to sit in the seat next to mine, because either I was in his seat, because technically my seat was next to a girl, but I was like, well, it was opposite a table, so I thought I'll stay here. And then he came on at Charles de Gaulle, and then I was like, I'm getting off in like 5 minutes, and so he kind of like he pretended to probably not understand me. I was like, no, 5 minutes. I was like, what's French for 5? I completely forgot. So of course, the girl opposite me also got off at the same time as me as well, at Montevalet. But then of course, as soon as I got to Montevalet, it was pithing itself down. I then ran to the concierge, I put my stuff in, then I got in a good space for the parade, and then of course, I ended up recording half the parade. I got the Christmas bit at first, but then I ended up recording only half of it. I ended up taking photos for about half of it, but then of course by the time we got just past the Frozen section and then the Rapunzel section, my camera was just blurry. Both cameras were just getting covered because it was a proper full-on downpour, and I just put it away, and I was like, well, I'm just going to enjoy and watch the parade. I've got tomorrow to catch it on video. Hopefully it will not rain tomorrow, but I have a better plan for tomorrow. I'm going to do the same as what I normally do. I'm going to go to the top of Fantasyland, set my camera up early, good half an hour earlier to make sure I know I'm in a good space, record it, and then of course if necessary, and I didn't think I got any enough pictures or anything like that, or decent pictures, and then run all the way down to top of Main Street again, because I was at Main Street, because as soon as I walked into Disney this this afternoon, it said the Magic on Parade starts in 10 minutes, and then the music came on, I heard it and stuff, but they were filming today because of them doing probably advertisements for Christmas and stuff, and it was really funny because it was pissing itself down and they were recording. So, yeah, then after that I ended up just wandering about. Like I said, I met Steve from Dedicated DLP. It was lovely to see you again. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. And then you just wander about. Like, yes, I sat down when I went to Casey's Corner, and I kept sitting down on wet benches and just didn't care because, you know, my coat takes most of it. My coat's waterproof. But as well, the cold seeps out of you, and the thing is, I realised I don't have any tights, and I'm wearing just jeans, and I could be wearing tights and jeans, but tomorrow I'm definitely changing my attire from this t-shirt and a vest to I'm going to probably wear the vest and my turtleneck, because I know that tomorrow night for the evening it's going to be 2 degrees. Like, I thought it was cold today, but tomorrow's even going to be worse. But tomorrow I'm literally setting up shop everywhere I can so I can get a decent place for Disney Dreams of Christmas and Magic on Parade Christmas, or whatever it's called, you know, and then of course the cavalcade should be on 3 times, and then supposedly the tree lighting ceremony is going to be twice, so I've got plenty of time to catch things a decent amount of times, get a good space and just do everything. But of course, at the end of the day, if I don't get it, it's not the end of the world, but it would be nice for me to capture as much as I can. But I am only a one-woman band at this moment, one woman show. currently, you know, because normally my dad does the videos, I do the photography, but it's like, what's more important at the end of the day, videos or photography? It's like, videos are, but I do enjoy doing the photography side of it, so, yeah, so I feel like I've been yabbering on for about 10 minutes now, so I'm tired, I'm going to go have a shower, and I'm going to crawl into bed. I'm tempted to kind of nip across next door if it is open to go to the supermarché, but I'm literally just like all set in now. No, I've got enough water, I feel like, just to brush my teeth and have night drinks and morning drinks and stuff like that, so I have no idea what time I'm getting up in the morning. I'm probably just going to set my alarm for around 8 o'clock-ish, so I can get up, eat, wake myself up, and then hopefully be there early, because I want to be there early, but not too early that I'm bored or got nothing to do, or the fact that I don't want to get up at like 6 in the morning, because I have to remember that I have to be awake until midnight tomorrow, because I've got to wait for Dreams, and it's going to finish at 10:30, and then by the time I get out and get the train and then back here, it'll probably be about 11:30 to midnight, so I've got to remember that, but I'm kind of very mixed feelings, like I said, like, I really, at this point in time, can be honest and say that I'm a mixture of, I want to stay here, but at the same time, I want to go home. You know, I want to stay here because it's Disney and I'm enjoying it, but at the same time I want to go home because it's cold and wet and rainy and I'm miserable and I don't have anyone to be here with me, so I just want to stay in a warm room all the time and get on with my uni work and play games, but at the same time I'm enjoying Disney, so I feel like at the end of the day, even though I do love Halloween and of course I'm enjoying Christmas, summer is the best time to go, because even though it's very hot and can be a bit sapping, it's still nice weather to be in and you don't feel groggy and bleh all the time. But yeah, I'm going to shut up now, so I really hope you guys have enjoyed day 1 of the vlogs. I really hope that these camera angles are kind of okay, I'm just like, so I hope you guys enjoyed day 1. Day 2, of course, will be immense, and of course, I don't know what I might do for day 3, because day 3 is Monday and I'm leaving at 12, and so it's just going to be the same again of journeys. You guys probably not even bothered about the journeys and stuff, because I feel a bit funny talking to a camera, like, I'm okay doing it when I'm in my bedroom, like now, but when you're out in public, I'm not a vlogger, I'm not a daily vlogger, I'm not used to it. It's different when you're with your family, I think, but when you're on your own, you know, I'm going to have to, like, see how many people actually photobomb me and stuff like that today. It's really weird how the amount of people have, like, really stupid outgoing personalities, because I was sat taking photography of, like, the train station, because it's all, like, lit up, and then I was taking a very long exposure picture, and I was literally in the zone, like, photography zone. And these people just stood there, like, at the bottom underneath, like, posing, going, ah, like that, and it's like a big family of, like, 10 people. And as soon as I saw them, I just went, you know, and then they walked away. It's like, I was in the zone, and they wouldn't have ruined my photo anyway, because it was long exposure, blah, blah. So the fact that I would never do that to somebody's photo, like, even if I was with my friends or family, different people make a world, you know, always makes all sorts to make a world, as my dad would say, but I'm so glad I brought my hair straighteners, because my hair's just a mess. So thank you guys so much. I love you all. Please follow me on Twitter and Instagram and Flickr. I'll put everything in the description bar below, and Tumblr and my other YouTube channel, because I will be talking in the future. I'll be talking next week about my trip report, even though you're kind of getting a trip report now, blah blah. But you never know. So yeah, just anything that's in the link bar below, please, you know, follow me, because I will be uploading all my photography. I'll also be doing kind of like flashbacks and throwbacks on Instagram and stuff. I was about to say follow me on Instagram because I'm doing live feed, but then I realised I'm not going to be uploading this until I get home. But still, I love you guys so much. I really hope you guys have had a great day, and I shall see you guys tomorrow.